Stampers, this is Cindy Wilkinson and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've received several requests on how I made this card that I had on my blog last week. So I thought I would show you how I did it. So let's get started. You're going to need 3 pieces of designer series paper cut diagonally. And I've already cut 2 and I'll show you how I cut it. Place your paper in your paper trimmer so you are cutting corner to corner. And make sure you hold down this bar and then you can trim it really easily. And you get 2 pieces like this. Then I went ahead and I sponged each piece. And then I kind of did a dry run how I want it on my card. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'll have all these measurements on my blog. I like to do kind of a dry run to see how I'm going to lay out my papers. So this is kind of what I do. And then once I'm happy with my design, then I add the adhesive. And I don't add the adhesive all the way to the top or the bottom because you're going to cut part of this away. And I just lay it down just so it's sitting there. I don't really press down until I'm happy with my design. That way, if I didn't allow enough room, I can always go back and reposition it. And you can have them overlapping slightly if you need to. So then I just kind of go back and tighten everything up. And then press everything down. And then I bring my paper trimmer back in and I cut off all this excess designer paper that I don't need. And then this is what you're left with. So now you can add this to your card base. And then for the sentiment, I used a new stamp set called Really Good Greetings, and I stamped it twice. First in Island Indigo, and then again in Daffodil Delight, and then I fussy cut the really and the U out, and I added dimensionals, and you can see that I've popped them up. And then I added more dimensionals to the back of this piece, and I add that to the center, and your card is finished. Designer series paper called Gingham Garden, and the new stamp set Really Good Greetings will be available starting May 31st, and everything else is available now. Hopefully this video answered all your questions. If not, you feel free to contact me. I'll have all the measurements and product information on my blog. Thanks for joining me.